Guys, we're doing simple Italian with big, bold flavors, and it starts with the breadcrumbs. We're doing some chicken cutlets. So I got my bread in a pan, and I take my thin sliced chicken. I'm just going to cover that in some breading. I press that right in. I'm not using any sort of binder, no eggs or no milk. I'm just using the natural moisture. Hold that breading on, and that's going to be perfect. It keeps it a little bit light and crispy that way. So I throw those down on my hot griddle. Get them all cooked through, get a nice crisp on them. Those are ready. We're going to make a simple marinara. Guys, this is 5 ingredients. It starts with olive oil and onions. We're going to fry those up for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and add a big old scoop of garlic in there. That's looking perfect. Let that soften. We don't want to burn it. A pinch of salt. We season in layers. We're going to throw in our marinara. Guys, just get that really well mixed up. We're going to add a big pinch of salt in there because, again, like I said, we're building flavors in layers. We're going to season as we go. We're going to finish this sauce with a big handful of fresh basil. Just going to stir that in. Let that kind of bloom in there. Then I get out my stick blender and we're going to puree the whole thing up. Make those onions and basil leaves all smooth. Make the sauce real nice and consistent. Let it cook for just a second. We're ready. Let's make some polenta. This is the final step, guys. We're nearing the end. I got chicken stock. I let it come to a simmer. I drizzle in that polenta. I add more stock as we go so it doesn't get too thick. Just keep stirring it. We're going to let this cook for about 20 minutes. Let it get nice and tender. When we get softened up, we're going to add some Parmesan cheese. Have a little parsley. Give that a nice stir. Get that all incorporated. Let that cheese get nice and melty. Then we're going to finish with some heavy whipping cream. This is going to add a nice rich creaminess to the whole dish. Guys, we're going to let that finish cooking for a few more minutes. Then we'll go ahead and just set it in a pan, and we're going to keep it warm for service. We'll set it aside, and I'll show you how we plate this dinner. It's going to be simple. I get some of that soft polenta on a plate. We're going to throw those down. I'm doing about 6 at a time here. That way we all stay nice and hot with this food. Chicken cutlet goes down. I put a little marinara right on top of that. And guys, I'm going to hit that with a slice of mozzarella cheese. A little bit more of that nice hot marinara to get that cheese kind of melty. I grilled off some broccolini, so that's going to go on the side as our veggie. A little bit of Parmesan to finish. That's it. Chicken cutlets with fresh marinara, creamy polenta, broccolini. What a treat. Cheers, everyone.